I'm Kathleen Henderson from Roots and Boots, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make one of my very favorite ways to prepare winter squash. I'm working here with delicata squash, but this recipe also works well with acorn squash and probably other winter squashes, so feel free to give it a try with whatever you have on hand. These are my last 3 delicata squashes, which is pretty cool because it's almost the middle of March and they were harvested in the fall. So delicata is not known for being a super long storage squash, but I think it's pretty great that they lasted until almost the middle of March. Start by cutting off the ends of your squash and then slice them in half lengthwise. I always keep my seeds to make homemade pepitas. Be sure to see my other video with the tutorial on making pepitas, which are roasted pumpkin or squash seeds. Super delicious. And then you want to slice your, you'll have long slices of delicata, and then you just slice them up about this thick. I don't know, how thick is that? The thinner they are, the quicker they'll roast, but they might burn. The thicker they are, the longer they take to cook. So I like to just slice them kind of medium-like. Here are our ingredients for the crust. We've got about a cup of Parmesan cheese, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to use pepper and salt. This is my favorite brand of salt, Redmond Real Salt. Be sure to check the description of this video for a discount code that you can use to save 15% on anything that you order from Redmond, including their phenomenal salt. And then you also want garlic powder and Italian seasoning. I'm gonna start by adding my cheese to a glass measuring cup, 3 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, about 1½ teaspoons of garlic, about 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon ground black pepper, and this is approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Stir to combine until you have a nice paste. And then I like to use this really small spoon. I don't know what to call it. It might be a coffee spoon. I have a whole collection of them that we use for entertaining and we use for coffee. And then this is the most time-consuming part of the process, is you spread this paste on top of each little slice. And then it goes right on the baking tray. That the bigger the slices, the easier it is to spread this mixture on top. These skinny slices are harder to get it to stick on there. Once your tray is loaded up, you're going to roast for 20 to 30 minutes at 400 degrees, maybe even a little higher, and if you have convection bake, definitely use that. They're ready to eat when they are browned and bubbly. And that is how to make Parmesan crusted acorn or delicata squash. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my Roots and Boots YouTube channel for more homesteading, homeschooling, home-based videos here on YouTube.